Okay, so Shonen Jump is doing something very interesting. Now, they've had this competition, this contest for many years, but recently they made a big announcement of a contest that they're doing that kind of takes me back to a video I made, I want to say maybe a couple months ago or something along the lines of that, that is kind of telling on the state of Shonen Jump, or at the very least, where they're at with what's going on in there. Let me explain.
I say we gon' do what we do, no matter how you move, make your move. That's how it be though.
So a little while ago, I had made a video where I was basically talking about an interview that I want to say was the editor-in-chief, maybe it was somebody that worked for Shonen Jump, and in it he had said essentially that Shonen Jump is desperate for its next hit. Now, in case you don't know, a lot of juggernauts in Shonen Jump are ending. The Promised Neverland, huge juggernaut of a manga. They just announced it's in its climax, so probably the next couple chapters it'll end. Demon Slayer is ending in May, which Demon Slayer, in case you ain't here, has been selling like it has been on course to selling like One Piece has sold. It's already outdid One Piece's record, a whole bunch of stuff for Demon Slayer. So that's two juggernauts that are going from the magazine this probably month. Again, Promised Neverland, I'm not sure exactly when it's going to end, but they said that it's reaching its climax, so I can only imagine the next couple chapters Promised Neverland will end. So with that being said, you know, a lot of the up and coming manga that they have is still very early. Undead Unlock, we don't know if that's going to be a hit. Mashley or Mashal, as much as I enjoy that manga, that might not be a hit as well. We just don't know, it's too early. Jujutsu Kaisen I think will be pretty big, but again, not really sure how it'll go depending on the anime that it gets. Chainsaw Man is awesome, but again, it doesn't have an anime yet, so we don't know how successful that will be. My Hero Academia has been, you know, a pretty huge hit, especially in the West. My Hero Academia, I want to say it's even sold millions and millions of copies in the West, which is really awesome for manga, because manga don't sell that well in the West, to be honest with you. Like, you would think like New York Times #1, but New York Times #1 with like 1,000 copies, which in comparison to the millions that, you know, manga do in Japan, that's not so great. So the fact that My Hero has been selling that well, awesome. Black Clover sales wise for the manga at the very least haven't been all that stellar. Dr. Stone does okay. A lot of the manga, I think Food Wars ended not that long ago, and you know, that's a big one. Really, One Piece, the last man standing, and someday One Piece does have to end. It's no denying. One Piece has to end at some given point, and it's probably a lot sooner than we think. I feel like everything that I've read in the manga the last couple years of One Piece really feels as though it's not going to last another 10 years. I think that shit is out the window. We'd be really lucky, in my opinion, if we get another 7 or 8. Like, I could see it ending in 5 to 6 at this point. Again, only time will tell, but with that being said, this is probably why Shonen Jump announced again a while ago, or the editor-in-chief said they're desperate for their next hit, and this could also be a reason why they are doing this contest where they're looking for outside of Japan authors. Let me talk about the article. Let's read it, shall I say. Akira Toriyama, creator of Dragon Ball. Eiichiro Oda, creator of One Piece. Takehiko Inoue, I want to say that's the creator of Vagabond and Slam Dunk, but I could be wrong. Kohei Horikoshi, creator of My Hero Academia. Kazue Kato, I can't really off the top of my head remember what manga that is, but I'll edit in a picture. Judge New English Manga Contest. Winners to have work published in Weekly Shonen Jump. Japanese company Media Bang Inc. and publisher Shueisha announced on Friday that they are launching a special overseas special award for the Tezuka Manga Contest in order to find new talent from around the world. The Tezuka Manga Contest, Tezuka Show, is one of the regular contests Shueisha and Weekly Shonen Jump holds each year to look for new talent for shonen manga, and is named after legendary author Osamu Tezuka. Shueisha held the first award in 1971 and holds the contest twice a year. The Special Overseas Award is part of the overall 100th iteration of the contest and is looking for entries in English, Spanish, Chinese, simplified and traditional, and Korean. The judges for the contest include, again, Akira Toriyama, Dragon Ball, Eiichiro Oda, One Piece, Kazue Kato, Blue Exorcist, there we go, Kohei Horikoshi, My Hero Academia, Takehiko Inoue, Slam Dunk, Tezuka Productions, Weekly Shonen Jump Magazine's editor-in-chief, Jump Square's magazine editor-in-chief, Chief. The same judges are also judging the General 100th Award in Japan. The first prize winner will be published in either the digital or print version of Weekly Shonen Jump, will be invited to the award ceremony in Tokyo, and will receive 2 million yen, about $18,670. The second prize winner will be published in either the digital or print version of Weekly Shonen Jump, will be invited to the award ceremony in Tokyo, and will receive 1 million yen, about $9,335. An honorable mention winner will receive 500,000 yen, about 4,667, and will be invited to the award ceremony in Tokyo. So basically, first and second place guarantee you in either digital or print version of Weekly Shonen Jump and some cash. The third one, and the invite to the award ceremony. The third one just gives you about $5,000, less than $5,000, and an invitation to Tokyo. Meaty Bang and Shueisha will announce the winners in December. Contest rules and submission information are available in English on the contest's website. The website also features comments from each of the judges. And I actually took a look at what the judges had to say, and this was also interesting. So Akira Toriyama said, "With manga, one person can create an entertainment that is like a movie or a TV show if they really want to. Dear manga lovers around the world, why not take this opportunity to create something where many people can become passionate about your works? I am waiting for you." Okay, not that bad. Eiichiro Oda said, "If the story you want to draw is similar to that of which is already popular, find something else to draw. I prefer to read a manga that is bad, but something only you can draw, more than something good, but similar to another artist's work. Just try." I ain't gonna lie, there's so many ways to interpret that. Like, it could be that, because from what I've heard, Eiichiro Oda likes to read a lot of manga, so he's read a lot of different stories. So it could be that he's just like, yo, think outside the box, be original, whatever. But some people could take that as shade. I'm just saying, there's a lot of mini-me's when it comes to shonen manga. Kazue Katsu, the creator of Blue Exorcist, said, "Lately, I feel like there's a lot of posts from Asian countries. Now that we are focusing on international, I would love to see creations not just from Asia, but from all over the world. I am looking forward to judging the works." Horikoshi said, creator of My Hero Academia, "A good manga requires many elements, but I believe the most important is the character. Just one expression can make people love a character. I hope to meet many great characters." Takehiko Inoue said, which Takehiko Inoue did Slam Dunk, but also Vagabond, one of the best drawn manga ever. Period, art-wise. And it's a great story, by the way. "If I was to choose one important aspect of a good manga, my answer would be a manga that has a unique character. I want to see a captivating character. It is also better if I can see some level of reality in the world that the character lives in." And then Tezuka Productions, which is the production company for Osamu Tezuka, they said, "Osamu Tezuka once said that manga is a universal language. It is exciting to think that Japanese comics have spread across the world, nurtured in various cultures, and is returning to Japan. I'm looking forward to reading comics with young passions, ideas, and sensibilities from all over the world." And while it's cool that they're doing this as the 100th celebration, the 100th special, so to speak, of this award ceremony, part of me wouldn't be surprised if they're just trying to see, well, we're getting a lot of the same submissions, from Japan in particular, all the submissions they get for Shonen Jump, probably it's similar. I heard a while back that one of the big things that was going on was a lot of people basically kept on sending in Sword Art Online-esque manga, and they were just like, yo, when does Shonen Jump really put those type of series on us, aside from like what people would argue Dr. Stone kind of feels like a Life in Another World, a isekai series. So that's probably a problem that they're having, and they're probably looking like, well, we need another big hit. Let's start branching out. Let's look what's going on, and if this is a huge success and a lot of entries come in from all over the world, maybe they might keep this going, who knows. But it's definitely an interesting contest, so if you want to be or have an opportunity to be in Shonen Jump, now is your chance. I'll have a link in the description below so you can check out all the information of how to enter, what's the deadline. I want to say the deadline is September, and the announcement for the winners will be in December, so you got a lot of time. Me personally, since I'm working on my own series with a publishing company, Noir Caesar, in case you haven't heard, here you go, The Evolution of Autumn Walters. You can check my YouTube banner to see the art. I'm not sure if I would enter this. I mean, I have so many other ideas of things that I could draw, but a lot of my time and my passion is being put into this story, and obviously I can't submit a already, signed off work to this contest, but you never know, so I could even enter as well. But yeah, this is exciting in a great way. I don't want to make it like a totally negative video, like Shonen Jump is desperate. Like, yeah, that could be a possibility, but if you want an opportunity to be in Shonen Jump, now's your chance. But that's all I have for this one. Thanks for watching. Hope you enjoyed. If you liked anything I had to say or enjoyed the video, drop me a like. I'd greatly appreciate it. And if you want more from me, make sure to subscribe. Follow me on Twitter, Instagram, hit the bell to get all notifications. And if you want to follow any of my other social media, links in the description below. I'm ForneverWorld. And as always, people, have an awesome day. And remember the golden rule: anime and manga for life, boy. Have an awesome day. Peace in, and yeah, now might be your time to be in Shonen Jump.
Everything good always comes to an end. If you stab me in my back, we can never make amends. Trying to move to acceptance, hard to accept it. Mistakes like mirrors, gotta reflect it. I don't wanna fucking leave, but I gotta leave the maybes to the crazies. Maybe one day there I go, admitting something in a subtle way. No more copies, leave without a trace.